I don't care what industry you're in, if you want to make massive cash flow for your business, you need a YouTube channel. When you do it right, your viewers can become your high ticket clients. So in this video, I'm breaking down what entrepreneurs without YouTube are missing. If you are seeing the writing on the wall when it comes to Facebook ads, you need YouTube. If you are stuck in the launch hamster wheel, pushing the boulder uphill all the time, trying to generate new leads, you need YouTube. If you are a business who has customers online that you want them to be able to find you organically, continuously, today, tomorrow, and for years to come, you need YouTube. I've spent the past several years dedicated to working with legendary entrepreneurs through traveling the world and exploring different industries and different clientele, and I discovered that the real goal of every client I have, regardless of their budget or niche or where they are in the world, their goal is to push their message further and turn their original content into cash flow. That's all they want. As entrepreneurs, we're not laying awake at night wishing for more Instagram followers or YouTube subscribers, right? We aren't looking for an ego boost or for someone to flick that little follow button to give us a little pat on the back for our hard work. We want our content to actually impact lives. We want our videos and posts to inspire audiences, and of course, we want our content to turn into cash flow. So what exactly should entrepreneurs do to translate their views and watch time into cold hard cash? Well, I've shared a lot of these answers in publications like Forbes and Globe and Mail and ABC News Radio, and the answers to those questions are exactly what led me to speaking to an audience of 5,000 people at Funnel Hacking Live, what led my business to earning multiple seven figures. I have two Comma Club awards, and what led me to being a LinkedIn author and speaking at LinkedIn. And I can tell you that my content marketing journey has been all sunshine and rainbows. More on this in a few minutes. But I can tell you that along the way, I discovered a strategy that takes all the fluff and the endless time commitment out of content creation and focuses instead on delivering actual results that you can read in your comment section and see in your bank account. I've discovered a way to help you create months worth of cash flowing content in a weekend without publishing your face off for months with no return. Because here's the deal, guys. You can make a lot of money without a lot of subscribers. I know those guys with the, million subscriber plaques might look cool, but last time I checked, I couldn't deposit subscribers and followers into my bank account. How many of you guys would love to know how you can make more money with a small audience than even the people with the big audiences are making? I want to start by saying that from now on, we do not create content for the sake of content. Like, hand over your heart, take a pledge. I, insert your name in the comments below, promise I will never create content for the sake of content again. Because we're not here to make noise, we are here to make an impact. We know and hear how important it is to publish our faces off, but not without the intention of making an impact and profit first. To talk about generating cash flow with your content, first we have to talk about the difference between platforms. So let me ask you something. When you do a Facebook Live, how long does it last before it gets lost into the abyss and drowns in the algorithms? Maybe a day? Maybe two? Unless you put some ad spend into it, which means you have to keep renting attention instead of owning it, which is exactly what you can do on YouTube. So how exactly does YouTube allow you to own attention while Facebook and other social media platforms limit you to simply renting it? Well, YouTube is different from other social media platforms because it isn't a social media platform at all. It's a search engine. And it's the second largest search engine in the world, owned by Google, the largest search engine in the world. When people have problems or they have a question they need answered, where do they go? Some of us, we go to our moms, but most of us go to this thing called Google, and Google owns YouTube. So when we're looking for an answer and we type it into the YouTube or Google machine, we can get our answer in the form of an awesome video. So this means when it comes to YouTube and Google, keywords matter. How someone searches for the answer to a question or solution to a problem and the words and the phrases they type into the search bar, these search engines want to cater their results to your search. So all is to say that since YouTube is a search engine, you have the power to make your videos discoverable. And YouTube's search results are organized depending on what the searcher is looking for. So if you can cater to how your audience is searching, you will become the category king. Are you guys getting this? Like, this is amazing. You can actually cater to the system rather than relying on a hashtag or a photo or posting at the right time on Facebook or Instagram, which doesn't guarantee you'll get noticed. I want to give you a specific example of how you can turn this content into high ticket cash flow. But before I do, make sure that you subscribe to this channel because I'm putting out videos like this every single week to show entrepreneurs just like you how you can scale high ticket sales from YouTube. So click that red subscribe button. Now let me show you a real life example of how powerful this can be. When you go to YouTube and you type in the words team communication in the search bar, you'll see that a top result is a video from my client and friend, Alex Sharfin, called 4 Simple Steps for Effective Team Communication. So chances are, if you're a business owner looking to improve your team communication, you're more likely to click on this top result, not only because it has a good title or maybe you recognize Alex, but also simply because it's the first one in the list. And with a closer look, you might also notice that this video is over 5 years old. When was the last time you saw a 6-year-old Facebook Live video? This is the amazing thing about YouTube, guys. This video was made over 6 years ago, and yet it's consistently increasing in authority, generating views and likes and subscribers and sales completely passively, while it sits at the top spot for the search term. Now let's try another example. Type in the word Canva just to see what comes up in the YouTube search results. For starters, Canva is searched up to 10 million times per month according to Google AdWords. Yet here I am on YouTube, my Canva tutorial video is in the #1 spot. And you'll notice I made this video in 2016, years ago, but here it is, firmly planted in the top spot of the search results. And let me show you exactly what that has meant for my YouTube channel and my overall business in just the last 28 days, so you can see what this looks like from an insider's perspective. In just the last 28 days, this video has made over 18,000 views and over 5,000 clicks from this video leading into my email list. Cool, right? But maybe you're wondering what exactly that translates to. How big of a deal is this? What impact does this have on my business? Well, let's break that down for you guys so you have a full perspective. There are over 5,000 clicks from this video leading to my email list. And let's say that a very small fraction of that number, let's say like 1/16 of those people, got some emails about my challenge that I have coming up and decided to join. That would work out to be about 350 people. If 350 people buy my challenge, which is only $47, that's an extra $16,450 going right into my business. And remember, that's just from this video that I made way back in 2016. Now let's compare that to the ad revenue that I made from this video in the last 28 days. Look at how this compares to the usual way of doing YouTube, which is to rely on ad revenue from the ads that run on your videos. As you can see here, I made $247 in ad revenue from this video in the last month. That number is nothing to sneeze at, but how many of you guys here would rather have the $16,450 from loyal subscribers who are actually invested in your services and implementing them in their own lives? And again, that's just from one video, and one video that I made years ago. That's what I'd recommend you do, is follow my system that teaches you how to batch film months worth of videos in just one day that can generate leads for life. Can somebody say cha-ching? You could have hundreds of videos on YouTube working this hard for you all day long, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. My YouTube channel has a couple hundred videos on it right now that are totally evergreen, constantly increasing in authority, dominating search results, and bringing in new leads for my business, even while I'm sleeping. That's what's possible for you when you put this into action. Now let me ask you this question. I've just shown you how to get the highest leverage from your content strategy, right? By using YouTube and positioning your videos to indoctrinate and ascend your target audience into your value ladder. Don't you wish you had this 10 years ago? If you're not on YouTube, you need to be. If you're on YouTube but not getting these kind of results, click the link below for my free training that will show you our 1 day a month video marketing strategy to drive leads for life. So in this video, I'm breaking down how someone actually searches for an answer to a problem or solution. So all this to say that since YouTube is a search engine, but maybe you're wondering how exactly that translates. Your YouTube channel is a tool to ascend lead. Oh no, that's it.